Hello. Welcome to Thriving Thursday, where I give you a little tidbit that can help you learn how to thrive in your day-to-day activity versus feeling like you're just going through life surviving. And something that came up for me lately was the sense that a lot of people look outward for the reasons that they are not feeling well or struggling in life. And I feel that there's a sense of other people being responsible for how we feel or what happens to us during the day or how we experience our day-to-day activities. and that comes home to relationships that are important to us, right? And so I feel like there's this constant push and pull of each person trying to get their needs met, but looking outward to the other person to help them achieve that. And we can separate ourselves at work or with friends that we don't see all that often. But when we come home, our spouse or our children are always there. They're always present. And we relax. We kind of let all the stuff from the day go when we get home. And we can be looking to the other person to help us feel better. Well, people that have worked, the thing that I found is that people that have worked really hard to learn how to regulate their emotions and to understand their personal triggers and the reasons why they feel the way they do, which is internal. It's a process of understanding internally how and why you feel that way. And you learn through that process that what the other person does or says or how they behave or how they happen to react or show up in the world is really irrelevant to whatever emotional state you choose to have. So we can have the feelings, right? The feelings show up. I can be angry. I could be embarrassed. I could be happy. I could be trepidatious. I could be afraid. I could be overjoyed. But in all of those emotions, if I'm attributing what the other person does or says or how they show up or how they present to me as the deciding factor on whether or not I had the emotion, I'm never going to be truly happy. And I'm never going to truly just be me, authentically me in the world, because I'm always going to be looking for somebody else to do or say or behave in a certain way. And so that's the difference that I've seen in regards to people that have this increased capacity to handle life and to navigate any type of circumstance that shows up. Is because I recognize that it's all happening within me and not outside of me. So think about, just what, maybe take some time to journal, that sort of thing. Just one, even if you start with one day. Let me look at today. What happened to me today? And how did I handle that? What emotion did I feel? And what did I attribute that emotion to? Did I walk out to my car and get mud on my work clothes? Am I blaming the weather? Am I blaming one of my children for driving their bike and getting mud all over? What am I blaming? What am I attributing? Instead of blaming, it's attributing, because we don't want to blame stuff, right? We don't want to blame other people. We know that's taboo. I may not be blaming somebody because I don't want to do that. I don't want to be the blamer, but I'm still attributing my circumstances and my emotional experience to something external. So just take a day, jot things down, think about that, and see how that plays out in your life. So I wish you all the best. Go live your life of abundance.